Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to get your first few followers. This is more for like beginners, but if you never used it, it's a good way to add on a few followers. So you're gonna open up your Instagram app and go tap on your icon to go to your personal page, which you see right here, my personal page. So now you want to tap on the three lines in the top right corner. Then you're going to go to the bottom and tap the settings button. Where you see that circle gear icon, tap the settings button at the bottom. Then at the top where it says follow and invite friends, you want to tap that all the way at the top. And basically, you can invite anybody in your contacts, contact numbers, email, where it says invite friends by email. You can invite them to follow you on Instagram, SMS, text message. You can invite them by text message. So, any of your email contacts, phone number contacts, you can automatically invite them and get your first few followers like that. All right, now I want to show you how to get followers from using Facebook groups. So we're going to go into Facebook first. Let's see. I'm going to go to the search bar with a little search icon at the top. And we're going to type Instagram. Then click search. Now at the very top menu, where it says posts, people, groups, you're going to click groups because we want Facebook groups. Now it's basically showing you all the Instagram, Facebook groups. Like it says, the first one, influencers on Instagram. Next one, Instagram engagement and promotion. These are the type of groups you want to follow. And you also want to follow the ones that have a lot of followers. Like if you scroll down to this one, it says Instagram 26K, that has 26,000 members. This one, 7,000 members. Those are the ones you want to join. Like this one, Instagram followers, real users, 43K, that's 43,000. So what you want to do is just tap on it, and you want to hit where it says join group. Normally they have some questions they want you to answer. Alright, so now we're going to take a look at the HashMe app, which is HASHME. It's a hashtag app. That's real good for helping you find hashtags related to your page, your category, your niche, whatever type of content you do. So first you got to download it, the HashMe app. I got it from, the Apple App Store or whatever, but that's it right there. The one that's in the top right corner is white with all the colors, yellow, orange, red, with the hashtag symbol. So once you download it, you just tap on it. And there's two ways to get hashtags. You see the blue button where you could click that and just pick a photo. I'm going to just pick a photo real quick. Like you can pick any photo. Pick a picture of a watch, it'll scan it. And then it'll give you hashtags related to that picture. That's not the way I do it, but that's one way you could do it. And then you could tap on each one, like clock. Where it says clock, I could tap that if I want that one. Where it says time, I could tap that. Where it says minute hand, you could tap certain ones. Or at the bottom where it says copy 20, you could hit that. It'll highlight 20, and then it automatically copies them. Then you can go to your Instagram and just paste them in. So that's one way. Or the other way is where it says the search bar at the bottom where it says enter. You just tap that. You could type in anything. Like let's say if you do marketing, type in marketing, fashion, whatever. If you do fashion, type in fashion. Click the blue search button. And now it's going to bring up some of the top fashion hashtags. Again, you could tap the ones you want, or tap copy 20, and it'll copy all 20. Then you can go to your Instagram and in the captions just paste them in. So yeah, the Hash Me app, which is right there, right at the top, the white one with the hashtag symbol. It's a good app to get hashtags. Hashtags allow you to get new followers. Your content appears on the hashtag. They got a bunch of followers, they'll see your content. So the Hash Me app, definitely check that out. Okay, now I want to show you something real quick. With the hashtags, like for this example, let's say I wanted to post a picture of this watch you see right here. So now, after I type whatever I wanted to say in the caption or whatever, I hit the hashtag button. Now this is a watch. So let's say I type in watches. You see this hashtag at the top that says watches. It has 13 million. Oh shit, hold up. Okay, watches. You see it has 13,066,715 posts, the one at the top. Now if I was to post it under this hashtag, it probably won't get seen. It's too many. That number is too big. It'll pop up and then disappear real quick because it's like millions of people posting on that hashtag. So you want to look for something between 25,000, 10,000 to 25,000. So now your picture is more likely to be seen. A lot of people go for these big ones, 5 million, 13 million, but your content won't be seen, video, picture, whatever it is. So I would scroll down and look for something lower, like this one, watches of Insta. I would tap that. That has 50 something. Let's try something different. That looks like Invicta, the Invicta brand. So I'm gonna type in Invicta. And the top one, that's 868,000. That's too much. I would go for the lower one that says Invicta Pro Diver. Under that has 14,000. I would tap that. You're more likely to get more views. Your content will get seen. You'll get way more likes on it, way more comments because it's going to get seen by more people. So choose hashtags that's like between 10,000 and 25,000. Don't go for the big ones because it won't be seen. And also, we're using hashtags because Instagram got a lot of rules. You don't want to appear as being, you don't want your stuff to come up as spam, or you don't want to be shadow banned. The shadow ban is when you post your content to the hashtag, but it never shows up because they think you're spamming. So a few things you want to do. They allow you to use 30 hashtags with every post, but if you use 30 hashtags every time you post, they're going to think it's spam. They're going to shadow ban you. And now your content not going to be seen on those hashtags. So it's like you're missing out on the opportunity to gain new followers. So I made that mistake. So don't use 30 in every post. Use like between, I say, 8 and 15. And make sure you use different hashtags in every post. Don't use the same set in every post, because they'll shadow ban you. I made that mistake too, so I'll talk about that in another video. But make sure you use different hashtags in each post. Don't use the same ones. And also with the hashtags. Also I'm gonna show you this list because they got some banned hashtags. So I'm gonna show you this list real quick. All right, so now I'm gonna show you this list of banned hashtags. You can get it at this website that you see at the top, socialinsider.io. I'm using their content for this post. If you go to their site and just type in banned Instagram hashtags, it'll come up. And you just got to scroll down to the list. You want to make sure you don't use any of these banned hashtags. They got them in alphabetical order. Like you see, it says alone, ass day. Then for B, it says beauty blogger. I'm sure a lot of women have made that mistake. Use that hashtag. If you use any of these banned hashtags, like your content, it won't show up. They'll like spam you and it won't show up on not just these, but any of the other ones you use. Even if the other hashtags are good, it won't show up because you got one banned hashtag in there. So you can scroll through, you see date, something as simple as dating, all the way down to looks like W, but they got them all in alphabetical order. So make sure you look that up. You can just look it up on Google, banned Instagram hashtags. You definitely don't want to use those. So that's it for this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share the video. Definitely need them shares and subscribes. On my next video, I'll get into more about other stuff that could cause you to get shadow banned, as well as stuff that could cause you to lose followers. You don't want to lose followers, so that'll be in the next video.